Now you can put your hands behind your back. If you're going to pull away, then I'll do it in front of your kids.
No way.
Okay, don't squeeze my hand.
I don't want to get hit. You don't want you to get hit. That's why I'm trying to do the exercise. That way we can move on.
Are you Haitian?
That's nothing to do with my wrist, buddy.
My question was, are you Haitian?
Lane! Lane!
2005, 2006. Guys, what the fuck are we doing right now? Seriously.
Body camera footage released by the Monroe County Sheriff's Office shows the arrest of a Miami man who identified himself as an ICE agent during a DUI stop in the Florida Keys. Deputies say the driver was reported for reckless driving before being pulled over with 2 children in the car. During the stop, officers say he failed a field sobriety test, questioned one deputy about his nationality, and was eventually taken into custody.
He's clear?
Yes.
Sweet. Hello. Can you roll down the back windows for me too? Sorry, you got real dark tin. Hello. So Scott, where are you coming from?
Miami down here to Isla and then back.
So you're coming from Miami to Isla Mirada, and then you're going back to Miami?
Yeah, I live in Miami.
Okay. Well, do you know where you are right now?
Yeah.
Where are you?
We got the overpass over here, 18-mile stretch, overseas highway.
Okay. Where did you do today? Where'd you go? Did you go fishing? Did you go
Come on, bro.
to a restaurant? Well, you're about 100 miles off of where you think you are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Who's the guy in the white shirt?
That's the Colonel.
Colonel, don't mean shit to me. Okay, well. Look, I'm federal.
Okay.
I'm trying to get home. I got my boys with me.
Who do you work for?
DHS.
Do you have your ID with you?
No, I don't.
Okay. But if I called them, they'd verify that you're a
100%,
department.
bro.
Okay. You don't have any type of credentials or anything that say you're DHS?
Not on me, no.
Okay. All right.
I only bring my weapon with me if I'm.
Okay. But you don't have any weapons on you right now?
No, I don't.
Okay. So what I want to do, I want to talk to you away from the kids. So I'm going to ask you to step out of the car, and we're going to walk back to the back of your car, okay?
Are you fucking serious right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
Boys.
It's okay. We're just going to walk back to the back of the truck, and we'll have a conversation, okay?
Yeah, well, you fucking.
Okay. So you said you're coming from Miami, going to Isla Mirada, and going back to Miami. What are you going to Isla Mirada for?
Guys, seriously, are we really doing this right now?
Zach, how much have you had to drink today?
About 4.
For what?
4 drinks.
Like water, alcohol, beer. What'd you drink?
Are you guys really trying to fuck me right now?
I'm just asking what you look like you're impaired. I smell alcohol coming from you, so I'm just asking how much you had to drink to make sure you're not too impaired to drive that vehicle. How about this, Scott? So again, I think that you might be impaired. You look, your eyes are bloodshot. They're kind of glassy.
Are they really?
Yes, sir, they are.
Show me.
I don't know how you want me to do that.
Take a picture.
We could do that in a minute. But the other reason why I think you're impaired is just the way you're walking. You're kind of stumbling a little bit.
I'm not walking anywhere.
Okay. And then also the way that you were seen driving, you're like kind of swerving and stuff. And then the colonel tried to pull you over and you didn't immediately stop. You stopped here on the bridge. He tried to stop you at a safer spot a little bit back there. So I'm going to ask that you voluntarily participate in standardized field sobriety exercises to dispel my belief you may be impaired. Are you willing to do those exercises?
Yeah.
You'll do them?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll have you do, you can just sit on the bumper of your car right there. You're a little bit taller. I just need to look at your eyes.
Guys, look. I'm SFST certified.
Okay, so am I. I'm a drug recognition expert. Uncross your feet and just put them like side by side. Perfect. And then your arms, if you could, just try to put them down by your side like that. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is just keep your head straight, and you're just going to keep your head like aimed straight at me, basically, and then I'm going to look at your eyes, okay? Are you diabetic?
No.
Are you epileptic?
No.
Okay. Do you have any brain injuries?
I'm a disabled veteran.
Okay. have you ever had a traumatic brain injury?
Yes, I have.
Okay, does it affect your ability to operate a vehicle?
Guys, come on.
Okay, well, I'm just asking what your brain injury is.
Come on, guys. We are both law enforcement. I'm going through a divorce. Don't take my kids, man.
I'm not taking your kids from you, man. I'm just making sure that you're safe to drive the car. Okay, so no medical problems that are going to affect your ability to follow my finger?
Nope.
Okay, so again, what I'm going to have you do is just keep your head straight, and I'm just going to have you follow the tip of my finger with your eyes, and I'm just going to go side to side, and then I'm going to go up and down, and I'm going to do a circle around your head.
Do it.
And I'm going to tell you what I'm doing before I do it, okay? I'm not going to touch you or anything, but again, I just want you to follow my finger with your eyes and don't move your head. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, if you can you just like make your head straight? You're kind of leaning your head to the side a little bit. There you go. So what I'm gonna do now is vertical, so I'm just gonna go up and down, okay? Ready? Same thing. Just follow with your eyes, don't move your head. Ready? Okay. And now I'm going to do just 2 small circles around your head. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm going to go like this around your head, and I'm going to bring it in between your eyes to your nose, but I'm not going to touch you, okay? So don't flinch or anything. I'm not going to touch you, okay? All right, ready? All right, one more time. Ready? Okay, so this time, try to just look at my finger. Don't anticipate where it's going to go, okay? You're kind of looking ahead of my finger. Just try to follow it, okay? I'll go a little bit slower. Just look at my finger. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to have you do is the walk and turn. We'll probably do it right here.
Lane, I just want to get my kids home.
I got you, man.
Come on, dude.
I'll tell you a true story. I went through the same thing 2 years ago. You know, if you do good on this, maybe I'm wrong. Okay? That's why we're doing these, so that you can dispel my belief that you're impaired. Okay? Because right now, when I'm seeing the stumbling and stuff, I want to see if you can do this
Stumbling,
stuff.
I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting right here.
Well, no, when you walked out of the truck at first, you kind of... It looked like it. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay? But that's what this stuff is for, so that we can dispel that belief that I have that you're impaired. Okay, so the next thing we'll do is the the walk and turn. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is just put your left foot on this line right here. Here, if you can, just step forward. I don't want you to be touching the truck at all. Just a little bit forward, just so you're not next to the truck. There you go. And now you're gonna put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Perfect. All right, and if you can, put your arms back down by your side. Harkins, try to stand there just in case. All right, so again, just put your right foot back in front, and then your arms straight down by your side. There you go. Now just stay like that. If you have to put your hand up, just put it right back down, okay? Okay, so just stay like that. Don't do anything else until I tell you to. Do you understand? What I'm going to have you do in just a second is I'm going to have you take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. I'm going to have you touch every time, heel to toe. Heel to toe, so heel to toe. heel to toe. You're going to keep your feet on the line, okay? If you stop walking or if you step off the line for any reason, I want you to just put your foot back on the line and keep walking. And I want you to count your steps out loud. Do you understand so far?
Yep.
So again, just to recap where we're at right now, your left foot is on the line with your right foot in front, your arms straight down by your side. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once you get to that 9th step, you're going to keep the front foot on the line, and then you're going to use your back foot to take a series of small steps to turn around, and then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. Do you understand so far?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how it's going to look. So again, my left foot is on the line like you. My right foot is in front, touching heel to toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take the back foot off, leave the lead foot on the line like this. You're going to take a series of small steps like this. And then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you understand those instructions, sir?
Yep.
Okay, could you get back in the starting position for me, please?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Come on. Guys.
As the stop continues, one of the deputies raises concerns about safety in the roadway. But moments later, the interaction takes an unexpected turn when Scott asks one of the deputies a personal question in a way that shifts the tone of the encounter entirely.
You know what? Call my supervisor.
Okay. Do you want to do the exercises or no?
I'll do it. But you know what? What's homeboy doing down there? You know, guys, come on.
Make sure we all sit before we're inside of the water. We don't want to get hit. We don't want you to get hit. That's why we're trying to do the exercise. That way we can move on.
Are you Haitian?
That's nothing to do with my wrist, buddy.
My question was, are you Haitian?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he's from. Okay. Look, man, I really need you to do the exercise. If you don't do it, then I'm going to say that you're refusing to do the exercise. I get it. You need a minute. I gave you a few minutes, okay? But
Let me talk to your supervisor.
not right now, sir.
Yeah?
That's not how this works. You can talk to him at...
It is how it works because you guys are local.
Okay, that's not a statute or a law or a policy or anything that we have. He's the second from the top underneath of the sheriff. Okay? He's the one that pulled you over. Okay? If you want to talk to him, we can, but right now I'm in the middle of an investigation, and you're not going to talk to my supervisor in the middle of my investigation. When I'm concluded with my investigation, whichever way that goes, whether it's you in your car driving away or you in the back of my car in handcuffs, if you want to talk to my supervisor then by all means you can. But when I'm in the middle of an investigation, it's you and me, no one else. Okay? So this is the last chance I'm going to give you, okay? Do you want to do the walk and turn exercise?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so again, put your left foot on the line, and then put your right foot in front, touching heel to toe, and your arms straight down by your side. Okay, I'm going to show you the instructions again real quick, just to refresh your memory, okay? So left foot on the line, right foot in front, touching heel to toe. 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep the front foot on the line. Take the back foot off the line, and you're going to take a series of small steps with the back foot to turn around, and then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back down the line. Do you understand the instructions?
I do.
Okay.
I want to talk to your supervisor.
Again, sir, once we're done with the investigation, you are more than welcome to talk to anyone that you would like. Okay, you may begin. Okay, awesome. So for the next one, the one leg stand, we can come over here just so we're not in the road anymore. Scott, can you walk over to me, please? Do you want to do the one leg stand exercise?
Why are you fucking me, man?
All right, so just take a couple steps forward, like right here.
Tell me what it is first.
Okay, well, in order for me to instruct you on how to do the exercise, I need you to stand over here. Awesome, thank you so much, Scott. So if you can, just put your feet together with your heels touching. Okay, and now put your arms straight down by your side. And your arms straight down by your side like this, Scott. Thank you. All right, there you go. So heels touching, arms straight down by your side. Just stay like that. Don't do anything else until I tell you to. Do you understand so far?
Yep.
So when I tell you to, I'm going to tell you to raise 1 foot. You can choose the right or the left. You're going to raise it approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're going to keep your foot parallel to the ground, and you're going to look at the elevated foot while you count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you understand the instructions so far?
Yep.
Okay, so again, the way that it's going to look, your arms are straight down by your side, your feet are together. I'm going to tell you to begin, and you're going to choose either your left foot or your right foot. So when I say begin, if you want to pick up your left foot, you're going to pick it up about 6 inches off the ground. Again, keeping your foot parallel to the ground while you keep your eyes on the elevated foot. Do you understand that so far, Scott? Do you understand the instructions, sir?
I do.
Okay, so again, the way that it's going to look, I'm going to show you one more time. I'll do it with my right foot this time. I'm going to say begin. You're going to raise your foot about 6 inches off the ground. It's about the size of a soda can, okay? 6 inches parallel to the ground, and your feet on the elevated foot, and you're going to count out loud: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you understand all the instructions, Scott?
Yep.
Okay, you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Guys, what the fuck are we doing right now? Seriously.
Okay, Scott, can you be honest with me? How much did you drink today?
I had about 4
what?
drinks.
Okay, a drink to me is alcohol, or is water.
I have not drank in several weeks.
You don't drink alcohol?
I have not drank alcohol in several... Guys, don't fuck me.
Do you take any depressants?
I take medication because I'm a war vet.
What type of medication do you take?
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Okay. Does it say not to drive a vehicle when you're out, when you're...
No. Lane. Don't fuck me.
Do you take Xanax or anything like that?
No.
Do you take any other type of drugs?
Don't do this.
Scott, look, man, your eyes, you know what nystagmus is. You told me that.
Onset of nystagmus, yes.
Okay, onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees is one of the things. Okay? But I really need to know what you drank, where you drank it. Is that...
Alamorada, I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Brewery?
No.
It's alright, Scott. What did you do there?
I had 3 drinks.
Okay. What did you get?
I don't know. The bartender made it up.
Was it like a cocktail, like a mixed drink, or a beer?
It was a cocktail. Come on, guys.
Like whiskey, vodka, tequila, rum, gin?
I don't know.
Okay. They don't know if it was like...
And I have not drank in weeks.
Did you eat anything today?
Yeah.
What'd you eat?
I made the boys pancakes.
This morning?
Dinosaur pancakes. And... what else do we have? Pancakes. That's all I remember.
Okay. All right, Scott, I need you to come back here with me, please. I'm not going to do this in front of your kids, man, but you got to come with me. Come on. I'm not going to do it. If now you can put your hands behind your back. If you're going to pull away, then I'll do it in front of your kids. Okay. Don't squeeze my hand. Let go.
I'm not doing shit. Guys, I am law enforcement.
Okay. I was gonna do this away from your kids, man, but if you're gonna pull away from me, then I'll do it in front of them.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not fucking moving.
Just relax, man.
You're fucking kidding me right now. Thanks, Eric.
welfare check 6810 Front Street.
You have anything in your pocket gonna put mistake me, anything like that?
Nope. Has been passed out a few times. Has previously passed out at the playground. It's going to be a reference to a white female with tattoos.
Well, sir, I'm doing my job today.
RC advised to Palio Parks near Hogfish. He can lead you guys to.
Try to keep your hands turned the way that I have this one. Your left hand right now? Okay. Try to get this. Okay. Sit. Go back and go on the left side.
Guys.
So Scott, unfortunately, right now you are under arrest for driving under the influence. Okay.
Lane.
Scott, I believe you're impaired.
Guys, don't do this.
I believe you're too impaired to operate a motor vehicle safely, Scott. Own up to it. You're gonna sit in jail tonight. It's gonna suck.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You're gonna.
Lane.
It's gonna suck, man. It sucked for me. It's gonna suck for you too. It is what it is. Be a man. Suck it up. That's what everyone tells us. I know. I get it. Whatever. That's it.
So you guys are fucking shut.
Come on, put your feet in.
Stand up.
Stand up, come on.
Stand up. Put your feet in, man.
No.
Man,
Put
don't
your
be a
feet
kid,
in.
come on.
Stop.
Where are my kids?
Stand up. Put your feet in.
What?
Put your feet in. Put your feet in.
You don't want to make this worse already.
Come on, man, let's go.
You gotta sit in the car,
You're
man.
going to jail for DUI, which is a misdemeanor. If you don't cooperate, you go to jail for resisting. It only makes it worse.
Come on, put your feet in, buddy.
All right, your kids will be fine. This will pass.
Listen to me.
No, sir, not on the side of the road.
Come on, let's go, man.
We gotta sit down, Scott.
God damn you guys.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Lane, you really fucked me, man.
I didn't fuck you, man. I'm not the one that drank today and drove.
Get this deal.
Yeah.
For myself, I mean.
Yeah, he said he doesn't have any of his ID or anything, but he's swearing up and down that he's with
He
DHS.
told me to. I saw he has a concealed weapons card. Florida, everybody has a gun.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump was one in the car. I got a meeting in Marathon. Can you stick around and help us with the kids?
Yes,
Whether
sir.
we got to get them
I just want to make sure real quick. So, where were you at when you saw him?
Bolo came in where he was at the 40.
Uh-huh.
I was just before Sunshine Key. Didn't get on the first bridge.
And you were going north?
I'm going north, heading to
Okay.
Marathon for a meeting on Lakeshore, but that's all right. I see him on the, it's not Spanish Bar, but the first bridge this side, going north. We hit before you get to Sunshine Key. Whatever the name of that bridge.
Ohio Key?
Chip Channel, Ohio Key, yeah, one of those two. But the first bridge, he is literally in the middle of the road. Coming at me.
In the 2-lane?
Yeah, he's straddling the middle. Southbound, northbound lane in the 2-lane area. I do a U-turn on him, got a couple cars between me and him. I pass them, do not have lights and siren. I catch up to 2 or 3 cars, probably about a mile before the bridge here. Right, he is all over the road, taking all lanes, taking all shoulders. Obviously not paying attention. You got people waving me by, yielding over, and I don't even have lights on at this point. Right, I hit the lights, hoping to get him stopped before we got on the bridge. Followed him for probably 200 yards before Bay Honda entrance, right all the way to here before he stops. And obviously when I went up to the car, you smell the odor. He's all over the road. He's not paying attention.
All right, sweet. Well, thank you very much, Colonel. It's
thank you. Appreciate it.
Good case.
Appreciate it. Like I said,
He had vertical nystagmus, which you only see above a 0.15. He had onset at about 25 degrees. If I had to guess, he's about a 0.25.
I wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, when I told him you can't get to Miami going this way, he wanted to argue with me.
As the situation unfolds, one of the deputies contact a family member to handle the next steps, revealing more about the situation.
The Monroe County Sheriff's Office down in the Florida Keys. I'm with your 2 children. Okay, so their father is going to be arrested for DUI, and I need you to come pick up the kids if you're able to.
Are my kids okay?
Yeah, they're perfectly fine. They're in their child seats, but their father is a little bit too intoxicated to drive a car. Is he a police officer?
Yes, he is with ICE.
Okay. Is he like a new hire, or he's been on for a while?
No, he's been with the federal government for a long time. I'm divorcing him, so this is probably why, but he should know better.
Thank you so much,
sir.
Sherry. Oh, do you want to talk to them?
Yes, if possible.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Are you guys really doing this?
Yes, we are. 100%.
I'll remember you.
Okay, me too.
Where are you from?
Doesn't matter, man.
It does.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It doesn't.
It does. Deputy,
Yes, sir.
I'm asking you where you're from.
I don't have to answer a question like that.
You
man.
do.
I don't.
You do. You're not from America,
Okay.
so I'm asking you where you're from.
What?
Yep. Deputy, where are you from? Lane! Lane! Lane!
Just relaying it.
Jesus Christ, he's going. Man.
Okay.
What do you want me? You need to calm down. What do you?
let me talk to Lane.
What
Jesus
do you
Christ.
need? I need to talk to Lane. Okay, not yet, man.
He's just really angry. What, man?
Lane, put this shit up front then.
No, dude. The way you're acting,
No, because you're cutting me. Bro.
you're trying to like destroy the sheriff's car right now.
No, I'm not. Fucking cuff me up front if you're gonna cuff me.
Look, if you really still want to have your job after this, you need to stop this.
Then cuff me up front.
No. That's not our policy.
You want to do the touristy or you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, if you could do it. I'm going to start heading down now. I'm going to put the mom's phone number in the CAD notes.
What's that?
I'm going to put the mom's phone number in the CAD notes.
Okay.
He's decent, right?
I don't know what he is, to be honest.
Buddy,
You want
tell me who he is.
his name?
He doesn't want to tell me shit.
Well, my partner, the one that you keep asking what he is, his name is Deputy Doristan. He's an American citizen, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, well, we'll check that. But he does not want to tell me anything. He seems to get nervous. So I'm going to run some checks when I get back. I'm not threatening or anything. I'm just saying, you know.
Authorities initially also pursued allegations tied to the children being in the vehicle, though later reporting indicates not all of those charges moved forward. He was later sentenced to probation and also lost his driver's license for a period of time, as well as being placed on administrative leave.